What's going on? It's Justeeni here, and today we're going to be doing some Oumaji until I lose. This is going to be episode 3. I'll get to when I find a match. Alright, we got ourselves a match. Looks like turn 0, possibly Illusive. Okay, yeah, looks like a turn 0. Go over here, find a village and a ruins. I'm going to go for that village first and then the ruins. I'll pass the turn here. Alright, go over here, then go here, and there might be a village here as well, which is pretty nice. I'll pass the turn. Okay, so I can snag this ruins. There might be a village here, but it's tough to say. I'll pass the turn here. Alright, get a sword, finds us a village. Go ahead and level up. Then I'll go, and it's another ruins. I'll pass the turn. Alright, I'm gonna move this sword up. Then, wow, we've got really good resources. I'm gonna go get an explorer here just because this is a really good explorer spot. And it is Empress. Wow, that was a really good explorer. I'm gonna go and train one rider, pass the turn. Okay, so another sword. That's really nice. It's gonna help us to be able to pressure the middle of the map, as well as pressuring this side of the map, which I was worried about. So I'll capture this, get workshop, then make another rider, pass the turn. They're still training warriors. I'm surprised they don't have riders up already. I'm gonna clear some fog so then my explorer goes the right way. I don't know if I'll be able to totally funnel it how I want, but I'm gonna do what I can do. I might actually get climbing, not just for the ruins, but it's also gonna help enhance my explorers. And I wasn't looking to train too many riders this turn. So I'll train one rider here, pass the turn. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for the opponent to step on the city, I think. Man, this game really likes giving me swords. I mean, I don't mind. It's really nice for pressuring. I could go ahead and get roads, which honestly, I'm in a pretty good spot to just do that. So I may as well, just to kind of get it out of the way. Then I'll go move this rider here, find a ruins, snag that ruins, and pass the turn. Alright, so I managed to get him with that. Oh my goodness! So many swords. This is ridiculous. I mean, I'm very glad I bought roads, because roads are going to be extremely nice with the swords. Now, another thing, I'm possibly not going to get an explorer. I don't know if it's going to go where I want it. I mean, I guess getting vision down here is fine, and it's not too expensive. I feel like it's a fine investment. Yeah, I was worried about it going backwards like that, but I think it's okay in the grand scheme of things. I'll make a possibly risky decision. I think I can actually get away with it. Okay, so yeah, I'm able to train a rider, and then I can road this, and then hop on the village, and then have my sword take the ruins. And I'll probably not want to train any other riders, because that's a pretty expensive play. So I'll just pass the turn. Okay, so they went for the border growth. That leads me to believe they definitely do not have riding or roads. So my play should absolutely pay off. I'm not going to buy any techs. It's just not worth it. especially because I need to do the play. Oh wait, I was supposed to... Oops. Oh well, I guess they get the ruins now. I'll go ahead and snag an explorer. And I'll need to think about connecting my cities, likely next turn. So yeah, it looks like they're cut off pretty well. That's good at least. Hopefully they don't get anything too crazy from the ruins, because I did just kind of let them have it. So I'll go ahead and level this up. Then connecting here is going to be 15 stars. So I can train one rider unless I want to connect even more, which I think I do actually, so I'll pass the turn. Alright, so not sure what they got from the ruins, but it was not a vet sword. So I'll just hit that. I don't know where to retreat the rider, so I'll just kind of not retreat it for now. Gonna connect. Then I'm wondering if just connecting like this is the most efficient. Probably is, so I may as well. So that's gonna level up my capital. Then I could choose to connect 2 more, that's 12 stars, so it's on the pricey side. I might wait a turn to do that. It's a really tough call, actually. I think I'll retreat the rider back here. Snag that. Move this up. Then I'll get some vision like this. Snag that. I mean, based on the looks of things, I think I am fine to just like connect everything I can. So I may as well just do this. Except I'll go over here. It's gonna give me Grand Bazaar. I would need to connect quite a few cities to my capital, so I'm actually gonna use the Grand Bazaar here. And then next turn I get a giant. So I'll pass a turn here. Okay, so they got strategy for some reason. That's an interesting strategy. I'll get it. I'm just gonna snag an explorer here, just to really get all that vision that I need. It's their capital. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Resources this time. I'll definitely want to get an explorer in this city here. So I'll just move this here. It's very threatening. I'll road this just to snag a free kill and to pressure there. So these vet swords are really going to come in handy now. I do need to play relatively fast. I don't have the most time. I don't think it was worth getting farming. I think farming is too slow here, because what I need to do against their giant is just spam a lot of warriors and riders. So I'll go road like this, train a warrior here, another warrior here, warrior, 2 riders, then connect this. I'll level this up. Then I could train 1 more rider, but I think I actually want to save for farming here. So I'll pass a turn. Alright, so they're being quite annoying. Farming is really, really tempting. But I just don't know if I can get away with it. Hold on, I might be able to. This might be prime time for farming. Gonna get a hit here. And then, yeah, that does not kill. So I'll need to sacrifice a rider, but it's a worthy cause. Then right here, I'm gonna kill with the rider. And I'm just gonna pressure their capital. They might not be able to do much about that. At the very least, they have to train a defender and then just keep a defender there forever. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get farming. It's kind of crazy. There's a giant on my doorstep, but I'm just gonna get farming. I'm also gonna be able to get my own giant pretty quickly. Also, did I forget to move this giant? I think I got it last turn. I don't know. He's there, I guess. Then I'm gonna train... I don't think I need to train any more warriors, because I already have these two, and this giant's pretty decently low. So I'm just gonna train 2 riders, and then train a warrior here to deal with this giant. And I'll pass the turn. Alright, there's another giant. And it looks like they're just going to play defense, which is really good for me. Because city count, they're only going to have 7 once they recapture their city to my 11 cities. So I'm doing quite well in that regard. They do have strategy, which is a little annoying, but I should still be able to trade well enough. I'll send this sword back. Honestly, if I can just keep my swords alive... Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to. I can sacrifice one of them. Then... yeah, I'll have to make an awkward road because I kind of misplayed. But it's fine, I get Gate of Power, so I'll be able to get some giants of my own in due time. And yeah, I don't need to buy any techs. So I could just get a giant here. There's not really any way to poof, so there's no reason to delay getting a giant if I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it now. I could go for the connection, it's 1 star more expensive, but it also connects to my capital. And I'll just have the road connection, so I think that is worth spending the star, although I also have to spend a little more, but I would have connected at some point anyway. So I'll move along this route, level this up, and just immediately get the giant here. Then let me get a warrior, a rider. I don't really want to use warriors against defenders, I want to use riders, because then they can retreat away, they're not vulnerable after attacking. Because if I attack the defender with a warrior, then it's at like 1 or 2 HP, and then it can just get scooped up by either the defender that it just attacked, or by like a nearby warrior. But this looks pretty good. I'll pass the turn. Alright, so they're just gonna keep on spamming defenders. That's fine by me. So I'm not gonna worry about the defender right there because I can just get a giant. Take this out, no problem. Not really vet assigning here just because it doesn't work out. So not really gonna bother. So I'll just workshop. Resources, get a warrior. They can't really siege anywhere. I think I can train a rider, so I will. Then there's another giant there. Move this up. train a rider, and because they let me, I will also train a warrior here. I can move this over like so. I could move this in a more optimal position. Train a warrior here. Yeah, I think I just pass a turn here. Alright, so it looks like they're just trying to clog things up with units. I'll go ahead and just throw this giant here. And might as well get this kill. I'll go, and I should be able to take this out. I can take it out with the sword, but rather smack it with the warrior. And then none of these are 2 out of 3. So I'll kill it with this one. Then just take out this warrior. Gonna get some more space to train units. So I can get another warrior, another rider. Then it looks like they decided to approach. Which, maybe this does work out. Not 100% sure. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just attack like this. Okay, yeah, definitely suboptimal. But if they capture my city, I will be able to reclaim it just fine. So it's not the end of the world, especially considering I'm pretty sure I have double their city count right now, so losing the city, especially only temporary, should be more than okay. I could also, I don't think I can get construction, sadly. I would like to get diplomacy to break through, ideally. That's probably the easiest means. So that's what I'll save for. I'll just save for diplomacy and just spam cloaks. So I'll pass the turn here. Okay, so the opponent decided instead of hitting the resign button, they're just gonna leave the game after stalling for several turns. So I'm just counting this as a win right now. I'm gonna stop recording because like this is taking extremely long and this is gonna suck to edit. But yeah, this is 3-0. I am 1,000,000,000% winning. They can't possibly come back in any way here. And I'll have the replay linked in a pinned comment, so you'll be able to see it, because I'll probably cut a lot of this footage. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like and sub, and have a good one.